Wouldn't it be spectacular to have an event, a festival, commemorating old and modern machinery and celebrating speed? The Goodwood Festival of Speed is just that, as the event has been celebrating racing and the art of speed since it was founded in 1993. This year marks the event's 25th anniversary, and as always, it was held at the Goodwood estate located in West Sussex, England, and hosted by the Duke of Richmond. The center stage is always taken by a central display that is placed right in front of the Goodwood house. Sculptor Jerry Judah has been the architect behind these spectacular creations since 1999. This year, Porsche is celebrating their 70 years of existence and creating a glorious history of high-performance sports cars and race cars. To honor the milestone, the central display was created as a steel structure standing 52 meters tall. The structure balances 6 Porsche cars, consisting of iconic names since the dawn of the brand. The Porsche 935 from 1978, also known as Moby Dick, because of its distinctive aerodynamics, could reach speeds of up to 366 km per hour, developed 845 bhp and finished 7 laps ahead of the second place vehicle in its first ever race. The Porsche 962C from 1987 brought pioneering ground effect aero that created a vacuum that had the effect of holding the vehicle to the road surface, allowing it to achieve high cornering speeds unheard of at the time. And then there's also the Porsche 804 Formula 1 car from 1962 that had a 1.5 litre 180 bhp engine capable of 270 km per hour. Electric vehicles are surely the future of mobility, and one particular car stood out at this year's Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. Volkswagen's IDR Pikes Peak clocked 43.86 seconds, making it the first ever electric car to win the Festival of Speed shootout. The car was driven by Frenchman Romain Dumas, who won the Colorado Challenge as well as the Festival of Speed achievement. The second fastest car at the hill climb was the NIO EP9, an electric car again that holds the fastest lap record at the famous Nürburgring circuit, and this time it clocked a quick 44.61 seconds at the Festival of Speed. The Aston Martin Vulcan AMR track car, the BAC Mono single-seater, the Ford GT all presented a superb spectacle of speed.
And it's the world debut of the McLaren 600 LT here at the Goodwood Festival of Speed for 2018.
Then there were a few world debuts at this year's Goodwood Festival of Speed, including the McLaren 600 LT that's capable of doing 0 to 96 kmph in 2.9 seconds, thanks to its 590 bhp from its turbocharged V8 engine. The Italian design firm had their take on the Nissan GTR and debuted the GTR 50, celebrating 50 years of the iconic GTR brand. This car will be produced in a limited run of 50 vehicles with each vehicle costing a cool $1 million. The next car that has been in the news for a long time and finally sees the light of day at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Covered in camouflage, Toyota's A90, also known as Supra, makes a comeback with a front-engine rear-wheel drive format. A host of exclusive Ferraris made an appearance at the hill climb, like the hybrid V12 LaFerrari Aperta. The exclusive FXX-K EVO and the Ferrari 599XX EVO. Another Aston Martin at the festival in the form of the DBS Superleggera makes for yet another world premiere. Lamborghini also presented the Centenario Roadster, doing a lap of the course. This car was made to commemorate the late Ferruccio Lamborghini's 100th birthday, the founder of the legendary supercar manufacturing firm. Some unusual runs were also witnessed at this year's FOS, like this V8-engined Aston Martin Signet hatchback, which makes its world debut at Goodwood.
Here we go, a Guinness World Record attempt. Terry Grant on two wheels, the clock.
Renowned stunt driver Terry Grant set a world record for fastest two-wheeled mile using a Range Rover. And a driverless car did the hill climb course. RoboRace's RoboCar claims to be the world's first driverless electric race car. And so it went up the hill autonomously. And that rounds up this 2018 edition of the Goodwood Festival of Speed.